6 more days and we're going to say goodbye to 2024 and we'll say hello to 2025. What's your New Year's resolution? Do you even have one? Or you have set your mind to be open, to be flexible, to be adaptive to whatever will come your way. Of course, we have a goal and we want to achieve that. We make plans, and it doesn't mean we're not going to make plans anymore. I think planning is a wise thing. It is important for us to plan so that we can be successful. However, if we are sticking to our plans, we are unable to adjust ourselves, to be flexible, to be adaptive to whatever is on hand and whatever we have right in front of us. Of course, you can't control everything. The desire to control the outcome, the desire to control everything around us will definitely stress us, and it will not allow us to see the beauty of what is going on throughout the process. We have to see the beauty of how things are turning out, how things move from one place to another. Most of the time, we are only hooked to the idea of achieving something great. And of course, we love that. We want that. We want to do things greatly. But we forget about the process. We forget about our learnings. We forget about how we have moved and how we have changed and how we have transformed. The process is what makes the outcome more meaningful. Most of the time, we want success stories. Every story has its ups and downs. I think it's important to put value to the parts of the stories that are not often appreciated. We struggle a lot. We go through different things, and most of the time we don't talk about it. We keep silent about it. There's a lot of pains, there's a lot of hurts, there's a lot of confusions, there's a lot of questions or self doubt, hesitations to keep going. We have discouragements too. Over the years, we go through those things. And the more we talk about it, the more we just feel so bad. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people don't really talk about their downtime. Most of the time, in that situation, we're just looking for some people we can trust or the people we feel safe with. And we go to them and share with them our struggles. And that's where we think along. We find solutions and we try to come back again, rise up and face another battle, face different battles. But of course, everyone is going through the same patterns. It's just that we are going through different levels. All of us, we have problems. All of us, we have challenges. All of us, we go through different stages. We transform, and we transform beautifully. It could be mental transformation. It could be educational skills transformation, the way we think, knowledge transformation. It could be behavior transformation, how you have been more patient, how you have been more self-disciplined, been more committed to something. I think there's a lot of transformation happening, but we don't really pay attention to it because we don't actually know that it's happening. And most of the time, we're so focused in one area of our lives and we forget about other areas, right? You forgot even that you have become a stronger person. You forgot that you have become more likable. And you forgot that you have positive energy. Sometimes we just focus on the negative energies and we are just feeling so bad about something. We forget about our strength. We focus on the weakness and that area that we are struggling with because somebody said we're not good enough in that area and that aspect. We need to be grateful and be thankful. I'm not saying that everything will always be fine, will always be great. We just have to be grateful and be thankful that we are changing every day for the better and that everybody's going through different stages of life. And if you're having difficulties, that means you're moving up. That means you're exploring new challenges to move to the next level. The things that you're having a hard time going through, is something that you have passed already. So you have mastered that. So it was not difficult. It will not be difficult anymore in the future. But the things that are usually hard for us, or the things that we struggle about, are the things that are new to us, things or problems that we have not encountered yet. But every time we have challenges, every time we have a problem, it helps us to become stronger and helps us to handle similar situations in the future. Like we know how to evade things, we know how to protect ourselves from that, we know how to keep ourselves safe. And although we are not able to control everything, moods of other people, the reactions that they have, the perceptions that they have, consider that people are also trying. They all have their own battles. We don't have to expect everyone to go according to our wishes. Of course, we are aiming. We are aiming to achieve something. We are aiming to do the best thing we can do. When you do your best every day, even if you're not able to perfect things, at least 80% of what you're able to do can help you sustain it for the time required. It's beautiful to think about it. If people are coming close to you, and those people they're trying to avoid you, it relieves you from obligation to help them out. So we just have to be grateful, and we should be thankful. Let's be thankful for the people that avoid us. We should be grateful for people who comes close to us. Not everybody will come close to you, because it's not all the time that they have something to share with you, or there's nothing much that they can get from you. And at the same time, we should also be thankful for those people who have something good to say. You will find your people for sure. You'll definitely find your people. I believe that we will find our own people. It's just that we just have to have the openness to let the people go, and have the openness to accept people that comes, and use our wisdom when it comes to selecting our words, selecting our commitments, and selecting the level of interaction that we have with them. Well, life is wonderful. I'm not saying that it is free from challenges. It's important to have the mindset that is adaptive and that is ready for any kind of struggle, of course. Life is not easy. Life is not easy, for sure. It's not easy. Even babies cry. Even teenagers are struggling with their emotions. Adults are struggling with priorities. Adults are also struggling sometimes with the unmet needs of things around them. I mean, people can't be satisfied. Like, not everybody will be saying, "Oh, you're good. Thank you so much for what you're doing." There will always be some criticism. There will always be some things that they can say and throw at you. There will always be some negative comments and positive comments. And some would not even say anything. And it is okay. I think we have to be okay with it. We have to educate ourselves to be okay with what people can give. Not everyone is as generous as you, and not everyone is willing to give just like the way you do. So you can only give what you have. So if others are unable to give, that means they don't have enough to share. So we just have to be thankful for that. It is okay. They are reserving it for priority, and it is fine. Again, it is fine. It is okay, because yours, or whatever is yours, will come. If it's not now, maybe tomorrow, or maybe the next day. But I'm very sure that whatever is yours will surely come at the right time and in the right way. Have a great end of the year, and have a great welcome to year 2025.